What's going on, everybody? It's me, Dan. I've been gone for a little while now. It's been about, I think, 3-4 weeks since my last video. I've been struggling with moving. I moved to a new place, finally got my own office, and I'm extremely happy about that. Before, I was recording videos and working out of my living room, which was absolutely hard to do since I have a family and I have a bunch of kids running around and screaming all the time. Not a great place to make cold calls. But at the same time, I also have bronchitis, which is destroying me and debilitating me from making phone calls, and even I'm scared to go on an appointment because I don't want to contaminate anybody. Plus, I don't want people to think I'm running around here with the coronavirus trying to buy their house. With all that being said, in this video, we're going to talk about how to get started wholesaling real estate with $1,000. This is a very hot topic. A lot of people always ask, how much money do you need to get started? What should you do to get started? As far as, where should you direct your money? Or what should you buy? What shouldn't you buy? And in this video, I'm gonna break everything down for you. That way you can understand what you should spend your $1,000 on, and definitely what you shouldn't spend your $1,000 on. So let's get started. The very first thing that you should do, which takes very little money or no money, depending on which way you go, is you gotta work on your mindset. Your mindset is extremely important in this business, in any business. Whatever you decide to do, it's extremely important that your mind is on the right page where you need to be. Such as, what are your plans or goals for what you're trying to accomplish? If you're gonna get started, a lot of guys will be like, I'm gonna just try it out, see if it works for me. If it doesn't work, then I'll move on to something else. That's where you already failed. You already blew it away. You might as well not even try. The reason I say that is because if you come in with a mentality or the mindset that you're just gonna try it out and see if it works, it's not gonna work. You have to literally come in and know that you're gonna succeed at what you're gonna do, and there's nothing that's gonna stop you from succeeding. That's the only way you're gonna succeed in this business, any business that you start or wanna jump into, just trying it out. Now, if you tried it out for a couple of years and it didn't work out, then maybe it's time to move on to something else. Just to have the mentality you're gonna try it out and see if it works, it's not gonna work for you. So definitely change your mindset. The next important thing is you wanna think about branding yourself. And in branding, you're really gonna choose a business name, get a couple of t-shirts, get a couple of business cards, to show that you're a credible business, a credible person. People could look you up, like, just for example, let's say you own BuyMyHouseFast.com. and your company's name is Buy My House Fast. Search me up on the web. You can see that I'm a credible business. You can see that I am in business. That way people can feel secure that you are a real legitimate business, you are a real legitimate investor, and that you're not out here just, smoking mirrors, trying to buy their house when you really can't. It's extremely important. It's something that I myself, it was one of the first things I did. I picked out a business name for myself. I got t-shirts, I got business cards. That way I could look like a credible business buying houses. I'll put a link down in the description on a great website, which would be oncarrot.com or carrot.com now. They are my go-to. I've hosted my website with them for over a year, and I've gotten some pretty good leads out of it, as well as, show that I have some type of credibility. And queensboro.com is where I went to make my t-shirts. I don't have one on right now, but it's basically a black t-shirt with my logo on it, and it's embroidered onto my t-shirt. That way it looks really legit. It doesn't look like something I bought from Walmart. I just ironed some, company name on it. As well as I use Vistaprint for all my business card needs. They're cheap, they're easy, and I'm pretty sure they have some type of promotion right now where you could get like 100 or 200 business cards for free. So as far as total costs for your branding, you shouldn't spend more than like $75. So now let's get into the nitty-gritty on generating leads, finding buyers, finding sellers, what you're gonna do with your $1,000. This is something that's gonna be really controversial with a lot of people, because a lot of people will tell you, yeah, jump in, throw all your money in. If you don't throw all your money in, you're not, playing the game. You're not trying to really find people, trying to really find motivated sellers. You're not really trying to find buyers. I would definitely advise you start small, work your way up little by little. If you're gonna cold call 100 people. Keep cold calling those 100 people for a month straight. If you're gonna do bandit signs, only do bandit signs. If you're gonna send mail, only send mail, but do it in small increments. Because as an example, something that I do sometimes, I'll put together a list of about 1,000 people, send out one text blast, and I might get like 30 people that'll respond back. Does it mean it doesn't work? Absolutely not. I usually gotta text that list about 8 to 9 times in order to get the responses out of these people, whether they are interested in selling or not. Most of the time, what I'm interested in is if they're not interested in selling. The more people I run into that are not interested in selling puts me closer to the people that want to sell or may be interested in selling, just maybe not right now at this moment. Same thing goes with mail. You could buy $1,000 worth of mail pieces right now and send them out. You might not get one reply because you're doing it wrong. Instead of sending $1,000 worth of mail pieces, send out $50. Target a certain amount of people, let's say 100 people. Mail those people at least 5 times, 5 to 6 times. You should be able to get a response from them, whether they want to sell or they don't want to sell. And that's really it. I mean, keep your money, guys. Don't go off, throwing money off into these wild, crazy lead generation sources. Marketing in general is all a hit or miss, because what might work for me might not work for you where you live, as well as it's all a testing. You're going to test different marketing sources, different marketing strategies in order to find the ideal strategy that works for you. And as an example, I knew a guy that he sent out 5 letters every day. Every single day he would mail out 5 letters. And over a year time, he started generating deals because he kept up with the consistency of 5 letters a day. I can't do the 5 letters a day, so I suck at that. So finding your consistency, finding what you're good at. Maybe you're good on the phone, maybe you're not good on the phone. Either way, find something that you can be consistent at. Start off small, scale up larger as time goes on. Don't go out and blow your money on a bunch of useless stuff, or programs or softwares, or think you gotta have like the best Podio. You don't. I started out with Excel spreadsheet and Podio. There's a plugin that you can use for free where you could just put in a bunch of contacts. I would just call the contacts, write their notes down, and that's it. Even now, my CRM is simple. I use Mojo. I mean, a lot of guys would be like, oh, you can't really keep in contact with all your follow-ups and all that stuff. So I mean, yeah, I could be losing deals, yes or no, but I'll get to that point when I need to get to it. And as time goes on, I'm gonna refine my business better and better to make changes, or make the necessary changes in order to succeed more. So I hope you guys are closing some deals. I hope you found this video extremely helpful. I know it wasn't really that long, but it is the absolute truth. Don't go out and spend your money, guys. Keep your $1,000. Work on small things like branding, changing your mindset, and small marketing campaigns. Don't give up on your marketing campaigns though. Definitely don't give up. So if you're watching this on Instagram, shoot me a like, as well as share it with somebody that might find some benefit out of this. As well as if you're watching this on YouTube, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. That way you can be updated every time I post new videos. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna try to post as much as I possibly can in the next couple of weeks. I got a lot of deals closing soon, and I got a lot in the works, and I want you guys to be able to see it as well. So take it easy guys, and have a great day.